Are you someone that has been sitting at their desk for long periods of time, day in and day out, with poor posture, and have noticed an onset of upper back pain or neck tightness? Well, check this video out. I'm going to take you through a progression of exercises for that mid-back and your shoulders to help you improve your posture and movement throughout the day.
With dealing with upper back pain and shoulder pain from poor posture, we first have to look at that thoracic spine or the mid-back. We have to make sure that it's stable and can move properly in all ranges of motion, especially rotation and extension, because we have the tendency to sit in a flexion or forward posture for most of the day. So you can see here we're adding some core stabilization with the ball and working into that extension and rotation. Then we move into some shoulder patterning. Here we're going through what we call shoulder cars, or also known as controlled articular rotations. We're having the patient face down so we eliminate any compensation issues with that mid-back. So she's not able to move her torso side to side, but we're actually isolating that shoulder and working on that internal, external rotation, as well as flexion, extension, abduction, and adduction. Here's just a frontal view of the same exercise and the opposite arm. You can see we go into flexion, into internal rotation and adduction, all the way down to the waist, and then we relax into neutral position. Once she's comfortable there, we go back up into extension, external rotation, into abduction and flexion again, and back to where we started. Here we're working on some external rotation. We're making it a little bit easier for the patient, putting an elevated surface under her elbow because she does have some hard times getting into that external rotation, especially an overhead press. So we progress into that as well. You can see here, since we've been working into that external rotation, we're now into flexion, working that overhead press, and then we progress by moving the hands closer together, bringing those elbows down to the waist, and then pressing overhead.